right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome everybody here to Fred Risk Arena inside Herman Court on the campus of Wilmington College. And we have a ladies basketball game this evening. We have the Wilmington College Fighting Quakers up against the Capital Crusaders. And we're going to do a little Facebook Live as we do the intro to this basketball game. You're listening to Campus Nation. We got Dean the Machine on the camera, and myself. I'm so big they want me to do color and play-by-play at the same time. So I guess I'm going to do both. My name's Charlie Hargrave. My daughter Crystal's in the booth. She might do some spotting for us, but she's just over here because she had swim practice earlier. So we're just killing two birds with one stone. So. Anyhow, the Wilmington and Capital, the teams tonight, the Fighting Quakers finished the 2017 portion of its season with a 7-4 overall record and a 2-2 mark in OAC play. The Crusaders from Capital are 5-6 overall and 1-3 in conference. Capital is coming off a 65-47 loss to Kenyon College, while Wilmington most recently defeated Mount St. Joseph University 62-51. Hey, Angie Schiller, how you doing? The coach is Jerry Sheevey, is in his 28th season as the head coach of Wilmington women's basketball. Sheevey, who guided the Quakers to the NCAA Division III National Championship in 2004, has amassed over 450 career victories. Dixie Jeffers has been the head coach, has been Capital's head women's basketball coach since the 86-87 season. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Joe Davis is on there. We also have Jack Gill and Chuck Pilkington. How you doing? Tara Jones, Stephanie Cleffer. Dixie led the Crusaders' consecutive national championships in 94 and 95. The players, Mackenzie Campbell leads the Wilmington College Quakers, scoring at 14.7 points per game, while also grabbing 6.8 rebounds and dishing out 2.8 assists per contest. Emily Harmon leads the squad in rebounding at 7.1 boards per game. While Michaela Bankley, Savannah Hooper, and Maddie Snyder all score over 7 points per game. Ellie Folan and Aaron Reisner are the two Crusaders to average double figures in scoring for Capital. Hey, Kayla Rochelle Goins, how you doing? How's the new school? Have you started yet? Tail of tape, points per game. Wilmington averages 69.5, Capital 56.4. Opponents, points per game, Wilmington 67.8 and Capital 59.3. Field goal percentage, Wilmington 42.3, Capital is 36% from the field. 3-point percentage, both teams are about 33%. Free throw percentage, Wilmington 78.6, which is pretty good, and 67.2 for Capital. Rebounds per game, Wilmington 43.5, Capital 36.7. Assist to turnover ratio, Wilmington's a .71, Capital's a .56. So two pretty evenly matched teams here. Wilmington is 12-16 against Capital in the last decade. The home team won both matchups last season. And up next for Wilmington, they will continue OAC play at Baldwin Wallace on Saturday. Haven't moved in yet, not playing basketball this year. I will be, next year I will be watching my soon-to-be stepdaughter's basketball practice right now. Oh, cool, stepdaughters, huh? Oh, soon to be. Some news there, it sounds like you need to let us all in on there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, we've got about 15 minutes here until game time. The Wilmington College Quakers will be in their home whites tonight. Hey, Randy George and Trey Chase. They'll be in their home whites with a green trim, and they'll be going right to left on the radio dial to start out with. And Capital is in their purple unis with some white trim. And I'll tell you what, I like the purple. The purple looks good. And they'll be going left to right. to start the game. College girls basketball, now we play 4 quarters. There's no one-on-one. Once you hit 5 fouls, it's 2 shots the rest of that quarter. So it's a little different. They just put that change in a couple of years ago, and the jury's kind of out on it, whether people like it or not, but it is what it is, and that's the game we play. You guys are out there in Facebook land. If you guys have got any questions or just want to comment on anything, feel free to chime in at any time. This is just on Campus Nation tonight. On WZAA, we're also having a game. If you want to listen to it, it's FayetteCountyRocks.com. We have the Wilmington Hurricane against the Springboro Panthers. Kyle Brown, Amber Hartsook Kinsey. How you guys doing? So you got a choice here if you want to listen to some local basketball tonight. Oh, wow, listen to this. Well, you'll have to, Kaylee Rochelle Goings on the Facebook Live there, you'll have to send me a message and keep me informed on all the happenings. Hopefully the parents are good with all that. Pat Patterson is watching. We appreciate you watching. And the video, we are shooting live video. It's not really live. We're shooting video of the game tonight, and it'll be up on the website. I want to say sometime maybe late tomorrow night or Friday. Mark Klingler, how you doing? We are going to have Wilmington College girls basketball against the Capital Crusaders. Wilmington coming into the game 7-4, Capital 5-6. But these two always seem to battle. It's like last year they split the season with each other. Each team winning the home court. So we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I think Wilmington's probably a little out of sorts, and maybe Capital is too, because they don't have any. They haven't had school. Wilmington College doesn't go back to school until next Thursday, I believe. So they still got a whole another week to be off on their break. But it's like today, they've been here waiting all day, just kind of play the basketball game tonight. And I'm sure they got into something, but it's not like school's going on, if that makes any sense. So. Shannon Jordan, how you doing? Hopefully your buddy will be on the morning show tomorrow, Kim Michael. For those of you who don't know about the morning show, every morning, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., we do a Facebook Live, and it's my Facebook, and then also we are on Fayette.CountyRocks.com. And let's see, John Crabtree's watching. Tom DeSheltler, how you doing, Tom? It's been a while. Hope things are going well for you. But yeah, every morning 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. you can check us out. It's the WZAA morning show. It's a mix of we have a little bit of music, a lot of talk, and basically try to keep up with some of the local events that's going on. Getting a bad reception this morning on my Facebook Live, Vicky, or was it on the radio end of it? Facebook, I tell you what, Facebook this morning cut out on us, so you just never know. It depends on where you're located, in the house maybe where your reception is, or how busy the internet is. Plus, I think just the cold weather messes with all this electronic stuff. It's like my car, the dummy light come on, they had check engine, but my car was running fine. And then tonight, it's a little warmer when I come over here. It's about 25 out when I come over here tonight, and check engine light was off. So it's just the cold weather messes with everything. Hey, Joni Fair, how you doing? You guys back at school yet? Should be pretty soon if you haven't been yet, I would assume. I know East Clinton started back today, but they were on a 2-hour delay. So we'll see what happens in the morning. I don't know if it's supposed to be any warmer in the morning or not. Maybe you guys can fill me in on the weather forecast. We do have both teams on the floor here. We've got about 10 minutes. Yeah. In South Carolina, the weather was getting crazy today. In Georgia, and I saw some pictures, all the snow. How much snow did you get down there, Vicky Boyd, or were you in the snow area? Yeah, the South got hit with a little snow this morning. It's crazy. Yeah, you just never know on Facebook. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing, but you can't always follow. It's with the weather effects. Let's just face it. Charleston got a lot of snow. Yeah, it's crazy. We didn't get any snow. We just got cold weather up here. I mean, it was like I said. It was in the mid-20s when I come over here tonight. We're in the no snow zone. Well, that's good. That's good. Wilmington College, like I said, they're an exciting, fun ball team to watch. Yeah, I'll look at it, Kaylee, after I get off the Facebook Live. I can't look at it right now. But Wilmington College is a fun basketball team to follow. They got a lot of young talent. They've got just some of the people who are on their team. Mariah Monday, she is from Arcadia, Ohio. She doesn't start. Some of the people that start a lot. Savannah Hooper, who's a senior local here. Mackenzie Campbell, real good player. Emily Harmon, another senior. Faith Tieford's been starting a lot, and she's a freshman. Then we have other people that come in off the bench that do a good job. Michaela Binkley, another freshman that starts a lot. She's out of Lynchburg, and she does a great job. Lots to look forward to with some of these kids. Kelly Knoll is another good player. Morgan Ritz can shoot the three. When she gets hot, watch out. Kaylee, I will definitely look at your pictures here in just a little bit. Maddie Snyder. A lot of freshmen on this team for Wilmington College. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 freshmen on the Wilmington College squad, and only two seniors. Yeah, Hooper and Emily Harmon, I believe, are the only seniors. And they've only got 2 sophomores and 2 juniors. So real young team by Coach Sheevy. Now Capital, they have, let's see, they have about 8 freshmen. Looks like about 6 sophomores. Only 1 junior for the Capital squad. And the seniors, they have only 2 that I see, so that's kind of odd too. Only 2 seniors for them. Hey, Barbell, how you doing, Larry Bigelow? What's going on? Hopefully everybody is in for the night, and if there's nothing good on TV, you can definitely listen to us, and we'll have the video up in a couple of days of this game. You can listen to us here, or you can also listen to Rick Phillips and Chris Wisecup. They are doing the Wilmington boys game tonight with Wilmington is playing Springboro, and that'll be on Fayette.CountyRocks.com or Clinton.CountyRocks.com. You can just go to the WZAA website too and hit it from there. Right now we'll be on Campus Nation tonight, so if you want to listen to this game, you've got to go, when I sign off on the Facebook Live, you got to go to CampusNation.com. CampusNation.com will get you to the proper site. Yeah, I tell you what, it's cold in here tonight. I'm not sure how it is down there on the floor for the girls, but we're up here in the crow's nest, and I tell you what, I thought heat was supposed to rise, but I don't think it's rising because it's pretty daggone cold where we're sitting at. Bill Spray, how you doing, Bill? Getting ready for some live basketball here in about 5 minutes. We've got the Wilmington College Fighting Quakers up against the Capital Crusaders. Capital, hails from Columbus. Their coach is Dixie Jeffers in her 32nd season. Jason Wright, Molly Brennan, and Simone Gage are the assistant coaches for Capital. Wilmington's coached by Jerry Sheevy in his 28th season. And his assistant coaches are Alan King Jr. and Mary Moyer. And I had a nice discussion with Mary before the game tonight. She's going to follow a little bit in her dad's footsteps. She's going to go on to she's trying to get into law school right now, so best of luck to Mary, because I'm sure she'll do a good job in whatever she decides. She's not really sure what kind of law she wants to get into yet, but she will do a good job in whatever she tries to do. with the law. She's already taken her LSAT and all that, so she's kind of waiting to see who's gonna take her in. So she's got big plans, talking about going to the military and all that. So good luck to Mary Moyer. We got Bill Lehrman tonight on the mic. He'll be handling the announcer duties for the college. He does a great job. He had to choose tonight because he usually keeps the book also for I think the Wilmington boys. So he had to make a decision. I say come over here to the college. Him and his wife Deanne. Deanne is the Buckeye Queen. You ever need any Buckeyes? Deanne is one to talk to. David Smith, how you doing, David? And we're getting ready to start. We got about 4 minutes left to go. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the Facebook Live, guys. And if you want to come over and watch us, like I said, we are going to be, or listen to us, will be on campusnation.com. Campusnation.com is the place to check out the game tonight. Danny Bruce Anderson, how you doing? So campusnation.com. Hey, Alicia Payne, how you doing, Alicia Payne? Howard. We're just doing a little basketball game tonight from Wilmington College. Wilmington College going up against Capital. And you can listen to the game live on campusnation.com. Just go to campusnation.com, find the live stream, and click on it, and you can hear the game just like we're doing it over the radio. And then we'll have, like I said, we'll have the live, not the live, but the video up here in a couple of days of this game. We got Dean the Machine Thompson on the video camera, and myself in the booth, and then my daughter's up here. She might help me just kind of like spy out some numbers and, kind of be like a little bit of a spy for me. Let me know if I missed something. So, guys, y'all have a good evening. If you decide to listen, remember, go to campusnation.com. If not, that's okay too. Have a good weekend, or not good weekend. We're getting close to weekend. It's Wednesday. Have a good rest of the week. Good evening, and we'll talk to you later. Again, go to campusnation.com. There he is. Well, you can come on, Lou. What's your name, man?
Tavion Bryant.
Tavion Bryant. What are you, Tavion? Are you a sophomore, junior, senior? Freshman. What are you majoring in?
Sports management.
Sports management. Well, we're doing a little Facebook Live, plus we're all on air right now. We're doing a little broadcast there. Tavion, sports management, what high school did you go to?
Beechcroft High School.
Beechcroft. Cincinnati? Is that Cincinnati?
Columbus.
Okay. Columbus Beechcroft. There we go. So are you rooting for Wilmington or Capital tonight? Oh, okay. He goes to Wilmington. He better. I just doing a little test on him since he's from Columbus and Capital's from Columbus. Tavion, this is my daughter, Crystal. She swims on the high school swim team. They're over here practicing earlier. So anyhow, we're about a minute 30 away from the game, guys. So I'm out of here. If you get a chance, listen in. CampusNation.com. Have a good one. Rhonda Ray, how you doing? Getting ready to start the game here. We got about a minute. We're going to give the speech about, being a good sport and all that. And then we'll have the Star Spangled Banner, and then we'll get this game on the road. They're giving the speech right now about what to do. I don't know how, but my privacy on this thing has just went to friends. I'm trying to put it all on the public for everything, but I haven't figured that out yet. Might put you on out here in a minute. Alright, and we're getting ready to get started here. I thought I changed it, but I guess I didn't. Got actually a little bit of a decent crowd here for off week. Starting for Capital, number 3, Cassidy Bosch. For Wilmington, number 10, Michaela Binkley. Savannah Hooper for Wilmington. Annika Watchman for Capital. Mackenzie Campbell for Wilmington. Caroline Taphorn. Also number 42, Aaron Reisner. And for Wilmington, number 32, Emily Harmon. I think I missed a couple there, but we'll get them to you once we get going here. Wilmington College all laying over here on the floor, got a little circle going on. They smack the floor, and Capital's at their bench, and Wilmington's getting a little bit fired up as we get ready to go into this game. Coach Sheevy got last second instruction for him. Like I said, Wilmington's in the home whites. They'll be going right to left with the green trim. Capital's in purple, and they'll be going left to right. Reagan Stonerock, it looks like, is our other starter for Capital. And Faith Teaford for Wilmington College. So, here we go. Campbell getting ready to jump it up for the Quakers, and she gets the tip, controls it to Hooper, and we're off. Hooper just crosses half court. It looks like Capital's coming out man-to-man. Gets it to Mackenzie Campbell, drives the lane, gets it to Teaford underneath on the right box, and she puts it up, and it's good. Capital brings the ball back down. Almost a travel, but not. Capital just moving the ball around the outside as Reagan Stonerock. Over to number 42, shots up by Reisner, no good, and Campbell gets the rebound, and she's pushing it up the court quick. Gets it to Hooper down the right corner. She dribbles around on the outside, brings it back out. Just kind of got ahead of her a little bit. Hooper's thinking three, but wasn't really open. Gives it to Teaford. Over to the freshman from Lynchburg, Michaela Binkley. Back to Hooper, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Got it to Teaford, 4 seconds. I don't know if they realize it. Shot up the last second. No good. They did get the shot off in time, and Capital gets the rebound. Annika Watchman brings it back up. She She's dribbling out on the right side. Wilmington is in man-to-man. Number 20 cuts the right side, dishes out to 31. She dribbles through the lane. Back out to Watchman. 7 seconds on the shot clock for Capital. Pull-up jumper in the key, no good, but rebounded by number 3 of Capital, and she misses a shot. Another shot was put up by Capital by number 42, Reisner. So Reisner, Bosch, each had shots at that, and also Taphorn, and none of them could successfully make it. Taphorn throws the ball away right into Hooper's hands, and we're heading back the other way. Wilmington with the basketball at the 8-minute mark already. 2-0, Wilmington on top. Tieford has it way out 3-point area. Hooper has it down the left corner. Back over to Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie Campbell dribbles the right side, puts it up on the right block. No good. Rebounded by Reisner. Heading back the other way, Cassidy Bosch has it. Out to Caroline Taphorn. Back to Reisner. Taphorn, right side, number 42 in the lane, puts the shot up, no good. That's Reisner, and Wilmington comes out there with it. Michaela Binkley gets it over to Hooper. Hooper dribbles left side, nothing there, gives it to Tieford. Back over to Binkley. Binkley's going to be fun to watch. Hooper, a three-pointer left side, no good. Ball gets tapped out of bounds by Mackenzie Campbell of Wilmington and turns it back over to Capital. It's 2-0 right now in 7 minutes here. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Capital with the basketball. Nice give and go. Number 42 puts a shot up underneath on the left block. That's Reisner, and that's good. 2-2. Binkley bringing it up. Goes to the right side. Campbell tries to throw it back door to Binkley, but throws about 2.5 feet too high. And it goes out of bounds and turns the ball back over to Capital. Caroline Taphorn inbound for the Crusaders. She gets it into Annika Watchman. Watchman bringing the ball up. Looks over here to Taphorn. Taphorn dribbles through the key. Pulls it back out. Taphorn. Watchman has it. Left elbow. Passes it underneath. Pass back out. Number 3. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Number 31 put the shot up underneath, and she gets fouled. That is Reagan Stonerock. Fouls on number 40. Faith Tieford, her first, team's first. It's 2-2. First shot's up and short by Reagan Stonerock. Wilmington making some full house changes here. We got 21 into the game. That's Kelly Knoll. We've got 33, Hannah Binkley. And we had another one come in too. I'll have to get with it. What was it? 30, Maddie Snyder comes in. And Stonerock does make the second, so Capital has the lead, 3-2 now. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. And Campbell loses the ball and turns it back over to Capital. Shot put up on the quick hitter, number 20, Taphorn. On the layup down the lane. 5-2, Capital on top here. Capital almost looked like they're maybe trying to do a little half-court trapping, but then they backed out of it into their man-to-man. Wilmington with the basketball. 33 has it. That is Hannah Binkley. Another Lynchburg. I wonder if these are sisters, the Binkley girls. I think this is the first game I've seen Hannah in action. She's got a big knee brace on. Got a jump ball, looks like. We either have a jump ball or foul. Referees are conferring. Yep, jump ball, and the possession's going to go back to Capital. I think one referee had a foul and the other referee had jump ball, and they decided to go with the jump ball. 5-2, Capital up early here, about 5:10 to go here, first quarter. Now we got another foul. Fouls on number 33, Hannah Binkley. That's her first. Team second. Inbounding is Watchman. Annika Watchman. Capital with the basketball. Shot, left elbow, thrown up there by number 20, Taphorn, and it's good. 7-2 now, Capital on top. Oh, almost stolen from Campbell, and she gets fouled, that looks like by number 3. That's going to be on Cassidy Bosch. That's going to be her first and team's first. The guy had Campbell running for life there. They were trying to steal it, and she went from one person into another person. So Hannah Binkley with the basketball out on top. It's over to Campbell. Shot put up in the key is good by number 21, Kelly Knoll, with her first bucket of the night. 7-4. 7-4, Capital on top. Capital with the basketball. Caroline Taphorn has it. Cross-court pass over to number 5. She doesn't do anything with it, and she goes to number 42, Erin Reisner, and travels. New blood in the game for Capital. Looks like number 30, Katie Harrup. Binkley brings the ball down. Ball's kicked out of bounds by number 20, Caroline Taphorn. Taphorn's just a freshman. Hannah Binkley's just a freshman too. So these Binkley girls must be twins, I guess. Wilmington inbounds. Oh, good underneath. Shot put up. No good. It's partially blocked. It was put up by Maddie Snyder. And Capital going quickly down the other way. Well, they had to give and go, did Capital, but girl really wasn't looking out for the pass. Shot up underneath. No good. Rebounded by Emily Harmon, and we have a foul. Looks like the foul's on number 30, Katie Harp. Wilmington bringing the ball down. Capital is trying to do like a little half-court trap. Three-pointer, number 21, Katie Knoll. So that ties the ball game, 7-7 here with 3.5 to go first quarter. Capital with the basketball, dribbling around the outside. Number 20 dribbles into the key, no good. Rebounded by Wilmington, and that's Knoll coming out there with it. She's pushing the ball up the court quickly, gets it in underneath, back out to Knoll. Thought about the three-pointer, instead passes it over to Hannah Binkley. Hannah Binkley dribbles left side, now back to the right. Oh, she runs right into a brick wall there, Erin Reisner, and Reisner basically just takes the ball away from her. Capital with the basketball. Cassidy Bosch has it. Trying to get to the right baseline, has to bring it back out. Throws it over to the left side. Reisner has it, goes to the left side, puts a little layup up, and good. 9-7, Capital. Kenzie Campbell gets the ball over to Kelly Knoll. She shoots the three, left her wide open, and she says, thank you very much. 10-9. You can't do that with Kelly Knoll. She's already got 8 out of the 10 points already. Driving the lane, wow, basically goes in there undefended at all. Katie Harrop throws it up, and it's 11-10. Going the other way, Knoll took it right to the hoop, but she gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 42 of Capital, Hannah Rickman. It's her first. team's third. Oh, excuse me, that's Wilmington. Let's see, Kelly Knoll makes the first one, 42. That's Aaron Reisner. Sorry, that's her first foul. Got a little dyslexic there for a minute. 11-11. Kelly Knoll at the line shooting the second of the two. No good. Rebounded by 15. That's Carla Hewitt. Hewitt has it over here on the right side. 1:40 to go here, first quarter. Tough defense really on both ends of the court. That's why I haven't had too much scoring. Two-pointer put up no good by Capital. Rebounded by Knoll. She gets it over to Binkley. She tries to get inside, back out to Knoll. Mackenzie Campbell has it on the left side. Trying to work off a pick, but it's not there. Shot up, no good. All right, number 21 of Wilmington, Kelly Knoll. And we're under a minute left to play here, first quarter. Pretty clean first quarter, only 5 fouls called total. Wilmington gets the steal. Binkley has it. She's pushing it down the court. Oh, nice little move. Throws the ball up. Not a very good shot, but she throws it up. Ball's on the floor. They're going to call jump ball, and it's going to go to Wilmington. Looks like we got two new players coming back into the game. Binkley in for Binkley. And we also have number 15 in, Michelle Lee. She's a movie star, isn't she, Michelle Lee? All right, Wilmington inbound. They get it out to Mackenzie Campbell. Campbell dribbling around the lane, takes a turnaround jumper. Not the best shot in the world. She kind of went sideways at the basket, and it's no good. And Capital gets the rebound. And 25 seconds. Oh, travel on Campbell. She got the steal back from Capital. 31 put up a shot for Capital. Reagan Stone Rock, it was no good. And Campbell lost her balance and slid to the floor. So turns the ball back over to the Crusaders. 11-11 here. Campbell going out. Number 42 coming in, Hannah Rickman. Hannah Rickman coming in for Wilmington College. 11-11. They get the ball into number 21, Samantha Seck. Sam Sesh. Nine seconds to go in the quarter. Capital with the ball. Dribbles down the lane, number 15. No good on the shot. Shot was put up there by Carly Hewitt. And after one, it's 11-11. Kelly Knoll has 9 points. And Faith Tiefert has 2 for Wilmington. And for Capital, it's Caroline Taphorn with 4, Katie Harp with 2, Reagan Stone Rock with 1, and Aaron Reisner with 4.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And we do want to thank Ohio Christian for being part of our broadcast here and sponsoring campusnation.com. We will be doing some Ohio Christian games this year, which is pretty exciting. They got some nice facilities up there in Circleville, Ohio. So we have start of the second quarter here, 11-11. The fouls go back to 0, and Capital starts out with the basketball. Capital with the basketball. Shot put up. Number 3 for Capital. No good. That was Cassidy Bosch. She ends up with the ball again. 31 pulled the rebound down from Stone Rock. Oh, Oh, nice pass to number 42, Aaron Eisner, and she puts in the little layup down the lane. So Wilmington, staying with the same crew they had in there when they left the first quarter. The 42 gets it. Oh, nice feed to number 40, Faith Tieford, and she puts the shot up and gets fouled. Foul is on number 5 of Capital. That's Annika Watchman, and that's her first. Team's first for the quarter. Tieford misses the first free throw. Campbell back into the game. Harmon back into the game. Tieford, the second one's up, and it's good. So Wilmington's only had 2 people score, Kelly Nall and Faith Tieford, which is odd. Usually you think Mackenzie Campbell and Hooper and Harmon scoring, but not yet. Nice move underneath by Aaron Eisner. Goes baseline, and they give it to her, and she does a little reverse. 15-12, Capital. Hooper with the ball over on the right side. Dribbles the left side. Shoots it up at the left elbow. No good. Rebounded by Reisner. She's all over the place. She's a good ball player for Capital. Number 20 brings it up over to Reisner. Back over to Taphorn. Taphorn dribbling around the left side. Kenzie Campbell is on her. Oh, almost stolen by Hooper on the pass. 9 seconds on the shot. Pull-up jumper at the foul line by Taphorn, and it's good. 17-12 now. Harmon has the basketball for Wilmington. Picks up a dribble, gives it over to Hooper. They get underneath. Shots put up. No good, though. Shot was put up by Tieford and just didn't really go up real aggressive with it. Just kind of laid up. She needed to be a little more aggressive, and I think she'd have been a lot better with that. It just didn't seem like she was quite sure what she wanted to do. Capital with the basketball. Shot up, 42, no good. Rebounded by Michaela Binkley. Gets it to Hooper. Over to Tieford again. That one she put up strong and makes it. 17-14. Again for Wilmington, just Kelly Knoll and Faith Tieford have been the only scorers so far. Capital with the basketball. Got a kick there by Emily Harmon. So that means they're going to, Capital will be taking it out of bounds underneath their own basket. They get it way out on top to number 3, Cassidy Bosch. Gets it over to Watchman. Watchman almost throws it away. Gets it into Stone Rock's hands. Stone Rock needs some help. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Going to the hole, and she makes it. That is Cassidy Bosch. 19-14, 7 minutes to go here, second quarter of play. Emily Harmon has it, gives it to Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie Campbell drives the right side of the lane, and she gets fouled. Fouls on number 3, Cassidy Bosch. That's going to be her second. Team second for the quarter also. Nice pass into Campbell. Campbell goes right side of the lane. Puts it up, and it's good, and she gets fouled. Fouls on number 11, Tori Grosso. Shot's up by Campbell for the bonus, and it's good. So Mackenzie Campbell finally gets on the board here, 6:40 mark of the second quarter. 19-17, Capital on top, and with the basketball. They get the ball down to Reisner. Reisner goes to the lane, and it's a jump ball. Harmon tied her up. Well, I think one person called it. Nope, they switched it back. All right, yep, jump ball. Wilmington's ball. They have the ball on their end. Campbell has it. I thought one referee was going to call traveling here. Campbell's throwing these awkward shots up in the lane. She's not even squaring up. She needs to get squared up to the basket. She's kind of like throwing it over her shoulder. It's real odd. I don't know if this is something she's been working on. Pass down court, quick hitter, shot put up by number 10, Kaylee Binkley, no good. Capital coming back, stolen though by Mackenzie Campbell, and she's by herself. Charge on Mackenzie Campbell. That's Mackenzie Campbell's first. Maddie Snyder back into the game. Kelly Knoll back into the game. And Hannah Binkley into the game. Almost stolen away by Campbell on the pass. Shot put up. Number 31, no good. Rebounded by Binkley. She's bringing the ball up quickly. Hannah Binkley in the lane. Shoots the shot up, and she gets fouled. Fouls on 14. Allison Roach. Roach goes out. Oh, Wilmington throws the basketball away. So it's going to be a Capitals ball down here underneath their own basket because that's where the ball went out. One of the girls sit, and the other girl just wasn't ready for it. We have a timeout here. Coach Sheeby calling timeout at the 5:16 mark, 19-17, and we'll have a little word from our sponsor here.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Again, we want to thank Ohio Christian University for being our sponsor here this evening. 19-17, Capital with the basketball, 5:16 to go here in the second quarter of play. Capital does have 4 fouls already this quarter, so the next one will send Wilmington to the line to shoot 2 the rest of the quarter. Pass goes into number 32, Josie Kaiser. Ball's thrown away, stolen by Hannah Rickman. She's bringing the ball up court. Oh, three-pointer put up, no good. Harmon was there for the rebound, but they're going to say it was out on her. Ball went out of bounds. Number 5 bringing the ball up, Annika Watchman. Almost traveled, did number 15, Carly Huette. Pass underneath, nice pass at 31. She puts the shot up and gets fouled by number 33, Anna Binkley. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good by Stone Rock. 2017, Capital in the lead. Second one is up, and it's good as well. 21-17. The Crusaders up on Wilmington. Hooper brings the ball down, gets it over to Harmon. The 42 driving the lane, brings it back out, gets it over to Kelly Knoll. Knoll has it on top. Thought about pulling up and shooting a three, let it go. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Hooper's just going to take it in the lane, throw up the bunny, and it's good. Savannah Hooper with her bucket of the night, first bucket of the night. 21-19. Capital on top with the basketball. Shot up at the left elbow, no good by Capital. Rebounded by number 30, Maddie Snyder of the Quakers. Hooper has the ball, bring it up, gets it over to Snyder. Rickman. So almost gets stolen. Kelly Knoll with the basketball over to Hooper. Hooper thinking about that three. She just hasn't got to it yet. We got a kick by Capital. So we had 10 seconds on the shot clock. Wilmington will retain possession. Back into the game comes Mackenzie Campbell for Rickman. Hooper takes the ball out of bounds underneath her own basket. Gets it out to Campbell, shoots it up at the free throw line, no good. Saved by Maddie Snyder, but right into Capital's hands, and Capital's bringing the ball back down with 3:16 to go here in the second quarter. Capital with the basketball. They get it out number 31, Stone Rock. Over across court. Oh, Stone Rock gets the rebound. She gets fouled. The shot was put up originally by Watchman, and Stone Rock gets fouled, and she puts the rebound up. Fouls on number 32. That's Emily Harmon's first. Team's third. First shot up for Stone Rock is good. 22-19. Not a very high-scoring game. It's kind of more in Capital's favor. Campbell with the rebound. Stone Rock misses the second one. Kelly Knoll, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by number 20, Taphorn. And they try to throw it underneath, but it should have been taken away, but Quakers didn't get after it. They had a nice nice tap away, but no one went after the basketball. Shot on the right side by number 32, Josie Kaiser, no good. Wilmington on the quick air, but she traveled. Caught her in between steps on the pass, did they, with Harmon, and she put the ball up. It was good, but she traveled first. Just caught it awkwardly between steps, and she just couldn't do anything more with it. 22-19, 2:20 to go here, second quarter of play. You're listening to live Wilmington College women's basketball here on CampusNation.com, the sports animal. Number 5, three-pointer from the right side, no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Capital. That was Watchman on the three-pointer from the right side. Gets knocked out of bounds. Capital will be taking the ball in underneath their own basket. Gets it to Watchman. Watchman out on the left side. Gets it to Riley Hagee. Kicked by number 10 of Wilmington, Michaela Binkley. So 17 on the shot clock. Minute 49 to go. Second quarter. Capital inbound. Just barely get it in on time. Taken away by Harmon, and gets it into Campbell's hands. They're going down quickly. Almost loses the ball. Campbell drives into the lane. There's that side shot again. This time she makes it. That's an awkward-looking shot. Number 20, two-pointer from the right side. Almost was a three-pointer. Tap horn. 24-21, a minute 10 to go here. Second quarter. Shot's put up. She gets fouled. The shot was put up by number 30, Maddie Snyder. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on 32, Josie Kaiser. It's her first. She's going to the line to shoot two. First one's up and good by Snyder. That's her first point of the game. To cut it to one now, 24-22. We'll see if Snyder can put this one in. Shot's up, and it is no good, but rebounded by Campbell. Campbell can tie it up with a bucket. She needs to get out of there. They're going to call 3 seconds, and they did call 3 seconds. Got awfully indecisive there, did Mackenzie Campbell. She got stuck in the lane and nowhere to go. I figured she was just going to throw it up at the basket, but she didn't. Minute 4 here to go. Minute 4 to go, second quarter. Wilmington down 2. Capital with the basketball. Monica Watchman has it, left side. Gives it to 42, Reisner. She's been one of the stars for Capital this first half. Shot put up by number 3, Cassidy Bosch, and it's good. 26-22. Wilmington with the basketball, and they properly throw it out of bounds. Mackenzie Campbell throws it out of bounds. She was trying to hit T-Ford, and just a bad pass. 31.9 seconds. You can tell Wilmington's just kind of out of sync. You know, I don't know if Capital's back in school. You can tell Wilmington they're just out of sync tonight. Again, playing these games over break, I think just kind of throws you out of sync sometimes. So 11 seconds, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Only 9 seconds on the game clock. Right elbow shot put up by number 20. Tap horn, it's good. Last minute three-pointer thrown up by Mackenzie Campbell is no good. So we'll take a break here from Wilmington College. We got a 15-minute intermission, and we will come back to you with some more action here in a few minutes, and we'll give you some stats as soon as we get them.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Kaylee Goins. You got her as a friend on Facebook? Oh, hook her up. Oh, man. Too bad that girl with the Pioneer coat's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Really a decent crowd here tonight, considering the school's not even in.
Yeah.
Even got him a hamburger instead. You know what? That Little Caesars $6 deal, that ain't a bad deal. You know? You are the man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you make it? So how you like Wilmington? You like it?
It's easy to focus. It's good for me.
Good.
Small town, easy to focus. But sometimes, like about 3 in the morning, I wish we had some 24 hours food around here. And only be about Burger King open.
Burger King, yeah.
Just wish we had a few food places.
Thank you.
Yep. That's cold.
Yeah. You ever go out and eat at MC's, Allie? Out South Ridge, you know where Bogart's Barbecue is? It's on 68. You go middle of town, make a left on 68, and you go out, it's about a mile up there on the right.
I don't really explore the town.
You drive, you gotta...
Yeah. I'll just be...
Well, it's really close to here. It's just right over there, about half a mile. But on the Wednesdays, they got 50-cent wings. And they're boneless wings. MC's. No wings like that. Boneless ones. And on Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday. Wednesday night's college night. They always have a burger of the month. It's pretty good eating. I go there about every Wednesday, hit the wings up. Is that popcorn? Is it me or is it just, it's cold?
It's cold in the period.
What's that?
It's Wednesday tonight, right?
Yeah.
Can we get wings after this?
What?
Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I've been out of school for the past, like, weeks. And I'm trying to get my schedule back together.
I went out and ate wings for lunch today.
Lucky.
What's the nice part about being retired?
I have a long while before that.
Yep. Yes, you do. Like some salty alcohol.
I like salt. I like it.
Here, help yourself. I'm gonna eat some of it. Just wish I wasn't so cold. Hey, Dean. Come here. Right there, right there. Open that, will you? I bet you I'll miss this. What do you think? I'll throw it away here, Alan. Did you get it? That was hard, wasn't it? I'm just getting weak at my old age, I guess. Yes, I'm just getting weak at my old age.
I probably could.
I always offered it to you, but I didn't want to be embarrassed if you did open it.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Well, folks, we are back here, and we got about 4 minutes here until halftime. And let's see, we'll give you some scores here. Total points, Cassidy Bosch has 4, Caroline Taphorn 10, Reagan Stonerock 4, Aaron Reisner 8. No three-pointers at all hit for Capital Crusaders. We also have Katie Harrop with 2. For Wilmington, Savannah Hooper has 2. Kenzie Campbell 5. Faith Tiford 5. Kelly Knoll has 9. Maddie Snyder has 1. Field goal percentage for Capital for the game is 42%. Three-pointers at 0%. Free throws 66%. For Wilmington, field goal percentage 34, not very good, 34.8. Three-pointers though is 40%. They're 2 for 3. Actually, they're 2 for 5, excuse me. And then free throw percentage, 57.1. So not really great shooting by either team at this point. Rebounds, Capital has 21. Wilmington only 13. Wilmington has 8 steals, though, to only one for Capital. Capital has 9 turnovers. Wilmington has 9 turnovers. No one's in real foul trouble. There are a couple kids with 2. Cassidy Bosch and Hannah Binkley has 2 for Wilmington. After the first quarter, it was 11-11. Second quarter, Capital outscored Wilmington 17-11. And that takes us to where we're at right now, 28-22. Assist, Capital has 3, Wilmington has 5. Wilmington just needs to turn their shooting up a little bit. Like I said, they just kind of seem like they're out of sync tonight. And we'll see what happens here the rest of the way. But hopefully Wilmington can get their shooting problems fixed. And hold Capital down here a little bit. They're down 6 right now, Wilmington is. It's 28-22. And I believe it's going to be Capital's ball to start off with, too. Again, we go back to 0 fouls, and then once they get to 5, then the other team shoots 2. No 1-and-1 anymore. They've changed several rules in the college girls games. Like at the end of the period, once if you call timeout, you can get the ball moved up to half court, kind of like they do in the NBA. Not sure if these rules or changes are great, but those are rules we play by today. I'm not sure what the drive was either with the rule changes a couple of years ago, but the boys' game in college, they still have the 1-1. They play 2 halves, where Wilmington, the girls play 4 quarters. So we're getting ready to get started. We got about 20 seconds to go in halftime, 28-22. Capital's on top, and Capital will start with the basketball. Caroline Taphorn scores with 10. Kelly Knowles right there with 9. Erin Reisner with 8. Faith Teaford and Mackenzie Campbell checking in with 5. Caroline Taphorn inbound for the Capital Crusaders. She's going to inbound it to number 3, Cassidy Bosch. Bosch has it. Actually, it's not Bosch. Excuse me. That's Annika Watchman. Capital with the ball, just working around the outside. Wilmington still playing man. Shot up, no good. Capital got their own rebound. They got the ball out on top, 18 on the shot clock. I thought Reisner was going to take the shot. She dribbles the left side, throws it, loses the basketball. Mackenzie Campbell has it. It's going to be 1-on-1. She pulls up and throws it away. She's trying to hit Hooper, and Campbell, I think, was afraid she was going to get called for another charge, so she dished it off, but she had already, Hooper was already past the place where she had passed it. Like I said, they're just not it's kind of like a car engine. They're just not hitting on all cylinders tonight yet. Hopefully they can get this cleared up. 28-22. Nice pass underneath for the big girl, Erin Reisner. 5'11" junior out of Canfield, Ohio. She puts a little hook up and in. 30-22, Capital. Hooper has the ball out on the left side, picks a dribble up, gives it to Campbell. Campbell over to Faith Teaford. Back to Hooper. Hooper, a long three-pointer is no good. Misses everything. Goes out of bounds, and Capital will have the basketball back. 8:30 to go here. collectively, these two coaches have coached for over 60 years in college basketball. Pretty amazing if you think about it. Nice pass underneath to number 31, Reagan Stonerock. Reisner saw and got it to her. Now it's a 10-point lead by Capital, 32-22. Pass into Teaford, gets taken away by number 20, Caroline Taphorn. She throws it all the way down to Bosch. Back out to Taphorn. Reisner has it. Gives it back to Bosch. Bosch pulls up with a two-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Michaela Binkley. She gets it down quickly to Hooper. Hooper over to Harmon. Harmon almost travels. Binkley, three-pointer, and it's good. That's her first points of the evening, 32-24. If they can get her hot, that would be a good thing. She's a good shooter. But she hasn't even attempted many shots tonight. That might be her first attempt even tonight. Three-pointer on the Capital end, and they match it. Number 20, Caroline Taphorn. She's got 13 on the night. Timeout. Wilmington College girls. Coach Sheevy.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Capital has their largest lead of the game, 35-24. You're listening to Wilmington College Ladies Basketball on campusnation.com, the sports animal. We're also doing another ball game tonight as we speak here. The Wilmington High School guys are playing the Springboro Panthers, and Rick and Chris Wisecup are on the call, Rick Phillips. So it's going to be Wilmington's basketball, down 11 though. Rickman in the game for Wilmington. Hooper with the basketball. Gets it over to Harmon. Back to Hooper. Hooper fires up a three. No good, but rebounded by Harmon. Gets it out to Rickman. Binkley has it out on top. She pulls up, shoots the two, is short. And the foul's going to be on Rickman for reaching in. That's her first, team's first for this quarter. Campbell back in real quick for Rickman. 35-24. Monica Watchman bringing the ball down for the Crusaders. Back to Watchman over here on the left wing. She shoots one up in the lane. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up, and it's good. 37-24. Binkley, a little two-pointer in the lane. No good. Tries to get her own rebound, but 31, Stonerock takes it away. And Capital's pushing the ball. They're kind of trying to put the death hold here on them. 20 drives middle of the lane, puts the shot up, and that's good. Caroline Taphorn. Real good ball player, this Taphorn. And she's just a freshman. Freshman out of Harrison. Wilmington College turns the ball over. Wilmington College down 15 right now. Capital moving the ball around the outside. Bosch. Three-pointer put up, no good. It's going to stay with Capital. Three-pointer was put up by Watchman. So into the game comes Kelly Knoll. Out goes Michaela Binkley. 15-point Capital advantage here. Capital trying to work the ball inside. Wilmington's playing some good D. You have to throw it back out on top. Taphorn has it way over on the right wing. She almost loses control of it. Gets it to Watchman. 5 seconds. Number 3 puts the shot up, and it's no good. Campbell comes down with a rebound. The shot was put up by Bosch. Three-pointer, number 21, no good. Foul's going to be on Harmon on pushing the Capital Crusader out of bounds. It's going to be her second, team second for the quarter. Like I said, Wilmington, the college girls now, they just look like they're out of sync. They're just not. (39-24). Capital with the basketball. Three-pointer. Number 32. Josie Kaiser. It's her first points of the night. We have a reversal in the scores, 42-24. Wilmington down 18. Pass underneath the Harmon. Tries to make one extra pass and throws the ball away. Harmon could have just went up with it. Going the other way. Oh, we're going to have the foul call. The shot was put up by Reisner. Not sure who they're going to call this one on. Yep, they called it on Harmon. So that's going to be her third. 42-24. And at the line is Reisner. He's having a dandy of a night. She's got 11 so far. Good basketball player out of Canfield. Second one's up. That's good as well. Full timeout, I believe, taken by Wilmington. 44-24, 20-point disadvantage right now.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Again, we want to thank Ohio Christian University for being our sponsor here this evening. So Wilmington bringing the ball down 20 here, 3:25 to go in the third quarter of play. Hooper has it. Campbell drives the lane, passes over to Hooper. She tries to go up for the shot, and she gets fouled. Looks like by number 3, Cassidy Bosch. Well, they called it on Reisner, I guess. So that's her second. Hooper puts the first one up, and that's good. Puts the second one up, and that's good as well. 44-26. Capital with the basketball and the 18-point lead. 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. Capital just moved the ball around the outside. Got a foul away from the ball, I believe. Fouls on number 21, Kelly Knoll. That's her first. Team's fourth, though, for the quarter. Capital inbounds. Full shot clock. Moving the ball around the outside. Taphorn, dangerous Taphorn has it. She doesn't do anything with it. She gives it up. 8-second shot clock. Back to Taphorn. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Teaford, and Wilmington's off to the races with it. Capital gets back. Hooper has it on top. She pops up a three, and it's short. She's off tonight. She's just not getting the ball there. Acts like she's tired or something. 44-26. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Referee having a little chat here with Caroline Taphorn. Not sure what that's about. 2 minutes. Coach for Capital telling her slow it down a little bit. Dixie Jeffers. Capital with the ball. It's moving around the outside. That's Bosch with it. 5 seconds. Thrown away. Hooper has the ball. Almost traveled, but didn't. Mackenzie Campbell gets it into Teaford. She puts it up, and it's good. 44-28. Wilmington's on a 4-0 run here. Thought about shooting a three, did number 32. Instead she drives the lane, puts the shot up, and gets fouled. Foul's going to be, it looks like, on number 15, Michelle Lee. That's her first. That's the team's fifth, but luckily there's only another minute 15 to go here in the third quarter. So at the line, it's number 32, Josie Kaiser. She misses the first one. Morgan Ritz is in the game, and A.J. Arling's in the game. Second shot's up, and it's good by Kaiser. 45-28. Hooper bringing the ball up for Wilmington. Tries getting Arling and overthrows it. Oh, no, got tipped. Okay. Got tipped by Capital, so it's going to stay with Wilmington. 45-28. Minute 3 here to go third quarter. Hooper has it well on top. 5 seconds in the shot clock. She throws up the three. Throws up a little harder that time, but no good. Capital comes in with the rebound. Stone Rock. Watchman has it. Watchman gets it over to Caroline Taphorn. Taphorn dribbles the ball around the outside. 10 seconds on the shot clock. She may just be taking it herself here. 5 seconds goes around the right side. Dishes off the last second. Throws up to 3, and it's good. Number 5, Watchman throws up to 3 as the shot clock was running out. 48-28. We have traveling on number 15, Michelle Lee. 5.6 seconds left to go here in the third quarter of play. And Capitals just come out and put it all over Wilmington this quarter. Three-pointer at the buzzer is no good by number 32, Josie Kaiser. Halftime, the score was 28-22. 26 third quarter. Capital 20 points to Wilmington's 6 in the third quarter. So 48-28.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Wilmington College has dug themselves quite a hole here as we get ready for the fourth quarter of action. 48-28, 20-point differential. Not saying it can't be done, but they got a tall mountain to climb here. They do get the ball to start out the fourth quarter. They inbound to number 33, Hannah Binkley. She gets it over to Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie Campbell dishes off. Back out to Binkley on top. 15 on the shot clock. Arling trying to move to get the basketball. Tried to set a screen. It's like both Binkley girls are in the game here at the same time. That's the first time that's happened tonight. 1 second on the shot clock. So you got to catch it and shoot it. Let's see if they realize that. Catch it and shoot it. Arling does that. Hits the rim. No good on the shot, but it would have went. If it had went, they would have counted it. Capital back with the basketball, trying to extend their 20-point lead. Oh, double dribble, yeah. Number 5 there took an extra dribble. That is Annika Watchman. She picked up a dribble inside out and dribble again. Nope, can't do that. 48-28. Wilmington got away with a walk there, but we got a foul called away from the ball, I think. I think it's going against Capital. Fouls on number 3, Cassidy Bosch, and I'm not sure what she did. It was away from the ball, so Campbell barely holds on to the inbound pass, and they're lucky to get it over to the shot put up, misses everything by number 33, Hannah Binkley. 48-28. Capital not getting in any hurry, and I wouldn't either. You're up 20. Take your time, run some offense, burn that clock up. Capital with the basketball. Driving to the hole is number 20, Caroline Taphorn, and she gets fouled. Fouls on number 24 of Wilmington, Mackenzie Campbell. That's her second. First shot is put up by Taphorn, is good. She's Got 16 so far on the night, this tap horn. 17. Shooting the lights out of it, tap horn is tonight. Tap horn almost steals it from Binkley, but doesn't do it. Hannah Binkley has the ball. Received the pass from her sister there, Michaela Binkley. Number 3 with the foul. That's Cassidy Bosch. And that's her 4th. Coach Dixie Jeffers not happy with that call. And we'll just leave it at that. Wilmington with the basketball. 3-pointer thrown up by Hannah Binkley. No good. And Capital comes down with a rebound. Monica Watchman has it out on top. Gets it over to number 31, Reagan Stonerock. Moving the ball around on the outside is Capital. Not being in any hurry. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, a foul by Wilmington. Foul on Emily Harmon. That's going to be her 4th. Into the game for Capital comes Josie Kaiser and sets Cassidy Bosch down with 4 fouls. 2-pointer from the corner put up by Watchman, no good. Binkley comes down with the rebound, Michaela. Hannah Binkley drives the lane, puts the shot up, in and out, no good. Gets her own rebound, gets it over to Campbell. Campbell trying to go in the lane, gives it to Arling on the right side. It hits the iron, but that's it. And Capital comes out over the rebound. 50-28 right now. Timeout, 30-second timeout by Capital. And we'll just keep it right here. Check out our schedule on the Campus Nation website. I can tell you where we're going to be the next few nights. And don't be afraid to follow us. Don't be afraid to get in there in the archives. We got lots of great games on there, from basketball to baseball to football to lacrosse to swimming. All kinds of different athletic events on the Campus Nation website. Capital inbound, number 5, Annika Watchman. She gets it into Taphorn. Taphorn's an impressive basketball player, folks. Capital's got several impressive basketball players. Taphorn has it. Just moving the ball around the outside. All you can do, 6 seconds. Shot up at the right elbow, no good. And Hooper gets the rebound. And she's being rode hard going down court by Watchman, so she's going to pick up her 2nd foul. That'll be 3 for Capital. Into the game, number 30 for Capital, Katie Harrop. Hooper bringing the ball down, 50-28, 22-point. Capital lead. Nice pass to Arling, but just not quite there. So Capital ends up taking the ball away. Watchman has it. Caroline Taphorn with the basketball. Shot over to right elbow, Taphorn. 52-28, 6 minutes to go here. Wilmington with the basketball. Mackenzie Campbell has it on left side, dribbles left side, and they're going to call her for traveling. She took an extra step. Capital bringing the ball down. Let's see, that is Watchman. Gets it over to her up. Watchman, right elbow, puts the shot up, and it's good. Campbell, turnaround jumper in the lane, no good. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Number 21 has it for Wilmington. That is Kelly Knowles. She's went cold his second half. Campbell trying to drive right baseline. 3 Crusaders surround her. Pass out to number 5. She shoots the shot up. That's Ellen Millback, and no good on the shot. And we got a foul called. Foul is on Mackenzie Campbell. That's her third. Team's third for the quarter. 5 minutes here to go. 54-28. Capital just putting it all over Wilmington tonight. I'd like to know if Capital's back in school and in sync with things. That's just what it seems like. Now, I don't think Capital's not much of a better basketball team. 3-pointer put up, but they're playing like it tonight. Monica Watchman. They're hitting everything. Wilmington's just kind of out of sync. Wilmington throws it away again. Here come the Crusaders. Pass out to number 42. We're going to call the charge on Erin Reisner. She's had a good game. She tried to go left baseline. Hooper took the charge. Reisner has 12 tonight on the game. Like we said earlier, Wilmington is a very young ball club this year. Campbell puts a shot up underneath and gets fouled. That's good. Timeout. Coach Sheevey, a 30-second timeout. Foul was on Riley Hagee, her second. Mackenzie Campbell scored her 1,000th career point here. So congratulations to Mackenzie Campbell. Scored her 1,000th point, and she's only a junior here. Yep. Good ball player, Campbell. So let's see if she can get her 1,001st point right here at the foul line. First shot goes up, and that's it. It's good. So she's heading toward 2,000 now. 57-31. Crusaders on top. 3-pointer thrown up from the left side, misses everything, and Campbell's there with a rebound. Campbell's going to try to go coast to coast, but then she falls down at the end. And they're going to call a jump ball, and that's going to go back to Capital. Coming into the game is number 25, Morgan Ritz for Campbell. Monica Watchman brings it down the court. It's all about taking a shot, backs off of it, gets it to Reisner. Back out to Watchman. Watchman goes the free throw line. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Hagee has it. She loses control of it. And Wilmington College gets the ball back. Ritz had the ball, bringing it up for Wilmington. She has it out on top right now, gets it over to Hooper on the left side. They've really done a good job tonight shutting Hooper off. She's only got 4 points on the night. Shot put up at the foul line, misses everything. That was put up by Ellen Nilback. She's a freshman out of Sweden. Timeout, Capital. Full timeout by the Capital Crusaders.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
57-31, 2:39 to go here. And I tell you what, this Caroline Taphorn, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Right now she has 21 points on the night to lead all scorers. She's just been lights out. Erin Reisner's had a good game. She's got 12. Monica Watchman, 8. Katie Harrop, 2. Reagan Stonerock, 6. Wilmington, Hooper, 4. Kinsey Campbell, 8. Shot up, number 11. Tori Grosso hits the little bunny there. 59-31. Wilmington bringing the ball back down. Hannah Binkley has it. Gets it over to Brooke Davis. She's new in the game. Full house subs here almost for Wilmington. Nice pass underneath. Shot put up. No good. We're going to have a foul here on number 21. Julia Kopp went up for the rebound. She got fouled by Samantha Setch. Actually, they called that on Riley Hagee, I think. First shot's up by Kopp is good. She is a freshman out of Pickerington North. Second shot's up and good as well. 59-33, 2 minutes left to play. Capital with the basketball. Roach dribbling out along the left side. Right side, excuse me. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Riley Hagee has the ball. She's going down the left baseline, puts a shot up, no good. We're going to have another foul, foul number 11. Tori Grosso, she picks up her second. And number 11 for Wilmington will be going to the line, Brooke Davis. Brooke Davis is a 5'11 freshman from Dixie Heights, Erlanger, Kentucky. First shot's up and good. Second one's good as well. 59-35, a minute 30 to go here. Roach has it, gets it over to Setch. Stolen by Wilmington. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded though by Julia Kopp. Excuse me. Kopp with the rebound, tries to put it back up. She gets fouled by number 22, Raven Hawkins. 59-35, a minute 8 to go, and Kopp back at the line. shooting 2. First one is up. No good. Second one is up. No good. Rebounded by number 11, Grosso. She gets it over to Allison Roach. Less than a minute to play in the ball game. Capital with the basketball. Roach has it. Over to Hagee. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Number 22 throws it up. No good. Misses everything. Shot put up at the buzzer, and it goes for number 11, Tori Grosso. 61-35 here. Morgan Ritz in the game. Wilmington with the basketball. It loses out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Wilmington. I do appreciate you guys joining us tonight for tonight's broadcast. Like I said, the video for this game will be up here in the next couple of days. Just keep an eye on the Campus Nation website. Shot put up by Ritz, no good. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Shot put up at the buzzer, no good. 0.4 of a second left as the ball goes out of bounds. And that's going to do it from Frederick Arena and Herman Court. Capital 61-35. Put it all over Wilmington tonight. Again, we thank you guys for joining us here on the Campus Nation channel, and we hope you'll join us for more games in the future. We're going to have one last word from our sponsor, and we're going to be out of here.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an